So Paralives have released 40 minutes of straight up gameplay for their game, and I am super excited to see what they have going for it. We've been waiting for this
My name
forever.
is Rena, and I'm Paralives' new community manager. I joined the team about 2 months ago, and I'll be working closely with Gab. Also, I'll be the one hosting these little live streams for you guys.
Okay, so right off the bat, I'm seeing some things that look really cool. For one, we have the age groups that are looking insanely different. So we have baby, toddler, child, a teenager. I'm assuming this is young adult, adult, and then I don't know what this one is. And then we have elder. So there's 3 different adult looking timelines, and I'm actually intrigued by the way they look because it's interesting. And then you have female, male, non-binary, and then ... which I'm assuming you can put your own kind of gender into it. And then you have 2 different voice options from here. That is really cool. I'm more curious about how long this life cycle is right here, because I know in a game that should not be mentioned, the adult life cycle is so long to age through. I feel like by the time they're adults, maybe I'm just having kids too early in that game, but by the time they're adults, they're children or teenagers. I hope we can adjust lifespans. I think that'd be fun. And then you got vibe, social perk, talent, and lifestyle. Oh, this is so cool. I like this. Let's keep going.
Until launch. Exciting. In this little session today, we'll be playing about 45-ish minutes of live mode as I take you through
45 minutes is insane.
Just a little bit of the town. For this stream in particular, we're going to be sticking in the old town area, but do not fret.
Oh, so we have different parts of the town.
More of the surrounding areas in future streams and videos, so please stay tuned for those.
Yeah, it should be noted that there probably will be bugs because it's not a completely finished product. This is still early access and it hasn't even released yet. They moved the date up to, I believe, May. So the early access was delayed. So I'm sure there's going to be a lot of bugs. So I'm expecting it fully. But I know a lot of people might not understand exactly what that means. But it will be buggy, but it's okay. It's going to be fine. They'll fix it. They'll kink out the bugs, iron them out. It'll be fine.
So you're going to see right now that I am in the Paramaker.
So they're calling it the Paramaker. That's pretty cool. I have not kept up with a lot of the Paralives news just because I am not a very patient person. So I like to delay any kind of information about games that I'm interested in just so that everything is a surprise towards the end when I actually get to play the game. And I also don't have to sit there and just pace around, looking around, waiting for some kind of news or info to drop. It would drive me insane. So I actually didn't know this was called a Paramaker, or at least I don't remember it being called a Paramaker. So I like that name though.
This is my Milo Caruso. He's in his jammies right now. I'm gonna change him out of his jammies. There we go. And
yo, my dude is looking fresh. Look at him. He looks so snazzy. I love this art style. I know a lot of people don't like it. I freaking love it. I hate realism, guys. I enjoy this kind of stuff. It looks so nice.
So of course on this side, you can see his name. You can see what life stage he's currently at. And right now he's a young adult. And other little...
Okay, so that one's young adult. Then what's the one with the hat on? The graduation hat right here? What is that? If this is young adult, then what is that? Because this is teenager, right? Or is it middle schooler? Oh my God. Oh my God, is that middle school? So baby, toddler, child, middle schooler, teenager, young adult, adult, and elder. Oh my God, my mind has been blown.
Things about him.
That's brilliant.
But we are going to primarily focus on the personality section for this little bit in the beginning. So of course, you can always randomize all of these traits if you so wish, but
oh, that's fine.
I'm going to take you through all of them. We have 7 points to give in both physique, mind, creativity, and charisma. So let's start.
I'd like to state that this is making me think a lot of The Sims 1. You know how when you have those personality points, for anyone who's played it, I guess it's an older game, but it's about my age, and I grew up playing it because we didn't have enough money to pay for The Sims 2 and The Sims 3 and stuff. So I played a lot of The Sims 1 as a child, and this makes me think of their personality point system, which was really fun. I wonder if they've implemented something similar to the way that those Sims 1 characters act based on this point system they have. That is so cool. I am ecstatic about it.
As a base, I like to have at least one in each category. You can see here that if you leave a category empty, you get a warning. So having 0 points in a stat will result in negative effects related to that specific stat.
Y'all know I'm gonna be having a 0 charismatic para. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so freaking funny, you guys. Can you imagine? He just doesn't talk to anybody. He doesn't hang out with anyone or do anything. Oh my god, this is beautiful.
Him to have no charisma, so
Boy got no riz.
I'm not gonna be mean. Now we have 3 points left, so I think I want to give him maybe another in physique, another in charisma, and then maybe one in creativity. Yeah, that seems good. Okay. Now we get to pick his vibe. So we have these vibes to choose from at the moment. That's overjoyed, gloomy, energetic, serious, and jester.
I love this. I am so excited to do this. I think if I had to choose, I'd probably have an energetic one, be honest with you. Gloomy, I've been traumatized by The Sims 4. I'm sorry. I've been traumatized. The gloomy Sims drive me insane, y'all. The ones that came with the Life and Death expansion pack drive me up a wall. I cannot stand them. I'm sure their system's different, but my god, I'm traumatized by gloomy Sims. I can't do it, man.
I think he has sort of a happy disposition, so how about we go with overjoyed?
Jester sounds fun.
We have these social perks for the moment. It's good at being alone, good at making friends, good at taking care of others, good at romantic relationships, and good at cooperating. Milo kind of gives the vibe of good at making friends. So
my man is giving a good at relationship vibes right there. Look at him. He is looking so fun, man. Oh my god. He'd be so good with a romantic relationship. That man is chill.
And then talent. We can choose between jack of all trades, music, fitness, food, technology, art, and good at nothing.
Girl, my man is good at jack of all trades. He looks like a music guy.
To this guy. So I think we will go with music.
I was gonna say he looks like a music guy, bro.
Talent excel with musical instruments, piano, guitar, and even the triangle are no feat for them. They have special abilities that trigger when playing music. Let's do that.
I'm so glad we agreed on something, girly pop.
Let's go into the lifestyle section. So if you wanted a pair to be vegetarian, you can just check off that box.
Oh, that's cool.
For sleeping habits, we have both.
Oh my god, their sleeping habits. That is so cool. Dude, does this mean they wake up early and like go to bed at late? Like for a night owl, they go to bed at like 2 a.m. Dude, that is so cool. I've never even considered that. Like, what is normal though? Like, whose sleep cycle is normal? What does that even mean? You go to like bed at 9 o'clock, you get up at like 7 in the morning, dude. I don't even know. That is so awesome. I love this feature. It hasn't even been shown off yet, and I love it already. That is such a nice little detail, bro.
Normal early bird and night owl. I think normal should be fine for this. And then
my man looks like he's a night owl. I think I could see him up at the club just enjoying his time, hanging out. I love this guy. This design, fan-freaking-tastic. Love it.
And let's do cleaning habits. Normal.
There's cleaning habits, bro. Oh my gosh, that is so cool, dude. This is dope.
I think he should be neat. I think
he looks like a clean guy, yeah.
Your hands after you use the bathroom.
I think everybody should. Everybody should use their hands. Use their hands. They should wash their hands. Oh my gosh.
So let's get started.
Yes, let's go. Can we talk about this? This looks really cool. This little outline here. I kind of wish that it was more down here, but I'm assuming that's just because I'm used to it being down there. I like that this is up here, though, the little monitoring system. I'm assuming, I have no idea what these are. I was going to say, I'm assuming this is where your face profiles are going to be, but I don't think that is true, actually. These cards look cool, though, but this fascinates me.
Okay, so we are in...
I also wish this was a little smaller. These little images right here, a little smaller. This is the perfect size. These are pretty good. I'm not used to this layout. The money right here is throwing me off.
The old part of town right now. We can see here that we have our needs meter. So we have hunger, sleep, bathroom and hygiene. We have our emotions down here.
Oh, those are
And we have a couple of things that
emotions.
are pinging us, and we'll
Okay.
see what that is in just a second. So right now we're happy. We're happy because we have an overjoyed vibe. If we click on it, because there's a little green exclamation mark here, we can find that we can choose a want.
Ooh, wants
So
are
a
in here.
want is
That's
something
cool.
that comes from the emotions that you're currently feeling. So I'm feeling happy. Find a job in the music industry because of my talent. I kind of like this one.
Let's
And
find
I
a
think we have
job.
a
Yeah,
little bit
let's
of
get a
nice
job in the music
what we
industry.
have to
That's
do
cool,
next.
dude.
So if you open this tab here, this is your goals. So
Ooh.
right now, because we just started, we have 3 goals to complete, which is settle home. And that entails finding a job, placing a decorative object in my home, and then cooking ill.
I like the idea of goals. I hope they're not things that are mandatory that you have to do, but I like that they're giving you kind of an idea of what you should be doing the moment you get into the game. It's kind of nice for like new players who don't understand how life simulators work, and I think it's doing a great job of just showing off like things in the game that you can do. It's pretty cool. I'm hoping it's not mandatory, because if it's mandatory, I'm going to have some issues with it, because I like to just come into my game and do whatever I want with it. But that is really cool. I like this system, and I wonder what happens if I don't do them.
If we do complete that, we get 40 XP.
I answered my own question. Y'all, I should have just kept pressing play. So you get XP. What do I do with XP? Tell me about that, girly
And then
pop.
you
I'm
see
curious.
the icon over here, which is
The new paper. Badumps. Dude, get it? Because it's not a newspaper? That is hilarious.
the new paper. It is Monday, Spring 1. And this is
Spring one. I heard there's going to be weather in this game, but they haven't implemented it yet. And it's going to be like something that's going to take a while. I like that they've already thought through the process that it's spring one. I want to know how many days are in a weather cycle. So is it like 30 days of each, or is it 28? You know, do they differ? I'm curious.
our little things that we have. So we have welcome the Caruso household. Here is a list of activities to do around town.
I like that. It gives you activity lists. That's
I will
cool.
accept that list. Free $100 coupon. First come, first served.
I do love me some good money, y'all.
Don't mind if I do. I love money. What can I
See,
say?
girls after my own heart. Girl, I'm telling you. I love
So
it.
let's get cracking on some of these goals. So now that you see that we just got something from the new paper, so we have these goals that have been added as well.
Collect 5 gems, mushrooms, or artifacts. Make a donation to the museum. Make a donation to the community center. Buy something in a shop and become acquaintances with 3 people. That is cool. That tells me that 1, we have a museum. 2, we have a community center already. That is awesome. I want to see the museum. If there is not a dinosaur bone to be found in that museum, I will be severely upset.
That's a lot to do. In only 45 minutes, I don't know how much we're going to be able to do, but we will.
Girl, speed run. We got this. Speed run it. I believe in you.
Let's do find a job.
Oh. So I've already seen one thing here. If we back up a little bit. This guy, if you're looking at it, this guy right here in the corner, he just walks straight through the doors. He doesn't open them. That is one thing I'm noticing here. I'm sure they'll fix it. It's not quite a glitch or a bug. They just need to add an animation in here that lets this guy open the door before he walks in, because that just busted me out of realism. But it's not finished yet. Oh, look, she's pointed it out as well. Okay.
Some bugs and other like odd stuff going around.
I am so glad she addressed it. That is so funny that she pointed it out right after I pointed it out, because it was something that I noticed like immediately, that it just broke right out. That man just walked right through that door like he was a ghost. I also, can I talk about this real quick? I like the detail here of there not being another window panel. That is cool. It's a little broke down. It's a little rusty. There's even one over here in the corner up this way. And I think that's fun. Like you can even see the little stains on the building, the cracks in the foundation. I love the attention to detail for this.
No worries though, the team's aware and they are fixing little bugs like this all the time.
There's little hiring signs.
Little, like hiring signs on the top.
Oh, that's cool.
If you click on them, you can see what position they're hiring for.
I hope we can do it through the
a lot of the businesses,
the newspaper as well.
Do have hiring signs, but I will show you another way to find a job.
Is it the newspaper?
So we can see all of the jobs that are available to us currently. So we just click here. We're going to use phone, and then we're going to do find a job so we can see the full list.
I like that it was pinned to the top of the task bar thing for the phone. That is fun. So you don't have to go digging through a million menus. I'm looking at you, certain game that we don't mention, even though I've mentioned it before. But that is so awesome that it just is immediately pinned to the top. I can see it kind of getting annoying when you're trying to do other things, but I do like that it's easy to find.
We have a breakdown by like different industry here. We have engine programmer, Parallel Studios. So rank 1, and it gives us 250 paradigms per day. If you hover over here, you can see that for some jobs require like application points. This one doesn't because it's a rank 1 job.
Application points. So do my parents have to go to like a higher education to get more application points? That is a brilliant reason to want to go to university and stuff, to learn a little bit more. I hope there's college in this game because that makes so much more sense. But I guess they're based on probably your stats, right? That's what I'm getting from stat high charisma giving us 2 points here. I'm thinking that's got to be what it is. So it's not really like a higher education. It's just learning more skills. That makes sense. For a second there, though, I'm sure they'll add college one day, but that is so cool.
But we do have some points already that would like help us out if we were looking for a higher ranking job. A bunch of service jobs.
Oh, so many jobs, dude. I wasn't expecting this many. I guess they're easy to program, though. It makes sense.
We're not qualified for anything in management.
Wait, back up, girly pop, back up. I was looking at it right there. Total, you need 5, but the requirement is 22. So you need work experience in music, work experience in management, and then you have stats that build up on that. That is so cool. Oh my God, I cannot wait for this game to come out, dude. I love this idea of not being qualified because you need experience. That is brilliant. You know how they can make this more realistic? Give me the stuff that's like entry level and then require experience as well before you get into it. That would make it so realistic to the real world because then you're just in a loop of not having any experience. Can't get hired at any job, bro. I love this so much. It's so funny.
I think because we made our talent music, I wouldn't mind doing
100%. We should be a music therapist. That is cool.
So once we click on this, we get to pick our
schedule. Oh my
schedule.
Gosh. You guys, there's a schedule. Dude, that is so cool. You can pick the times. I love that. Can you pick the days? Keep talking, girly pop. Let me know. Can we pick the days?
Schedules. Okay. I think 12 to 5 seems to be the most normal-ish.
So we work part-time?
We want to go to work.
Oh, you can choose the days. I like that.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. I like that. Okay.
Ooh.
Sweet, we got the job.
They start next Tuesday.
Tomorrow. You also saw there for a second, we also fulfilled a want at the same time.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
Music industry. That contributed to our personality points here.
Oh, that's cool. We can level up with our personality.
And fulfilling a want does level that up, and then hopefully we get to level up one today so I can show you guys what that does. I'm feeling inspired because I just moved in, so let's eat a snack about it.
Eat a snack. Let's snack about it. That's funny.
Now let's get cracking on the other goals. So we have place a decorative object in your home and then cook a meal. So let's do that. Our home is quite conveniently located up here.
Oh, that's our house. I didn't even realize, dude. I didn't realize. That is awesome.
Also take a second to show you guys that here you can pin certain interactions if you want. Pinning it will also be able to activate it by right clicking. So if you wanted to like,
that is so handy. You can pin and unpin actions. So I could just jog everywhere or run everywhere by right clicking. That is so cool. Will I use it? I don't know. Probably not. But that is actually brilliant, dude. I love that.
Run here, for example. I can pin it and then I can right click and I'll start running without me having to open up that menu. There he goes. Go, 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 go.
Look at him go up those stairs. Dude, I wish I could run upstairs like that. Bro. Man was booking it.
So place a decorative object in our home. So for that, I think I'll pop into build mode for just a second.
Oh, this is their build mode? Okay, show us the build mode, girly. Oh my God, I love the little icons they have.
We'll find a...
Oh, that's cute.
Plant, maybe.
Look how many plants there are. You guys landscaping, eat your heart out. Look at that.
This one's kind of cool. We'll put that...
Oh my God, you can put it anywhere you want.
That's good. And we'll go back.
Dude, you could put it anywhere you want. That is so cool. You don't have to follow a grid?
That did help us settle that goal.
Girl, you better cook a meal.
Oh, you can see right now that he decided to go on the computer. And I'll take this moment now to explain to you what these bars mean here. So whenever you
That's him learning,
to
isn't it?
work on a skill,
I feel like it is.
you will see the progress bar pop up at the side here. You can see our current learning speed, and that is also based on what emotions we are currently feeling. So we're working on programming and technology right now. And you can always check up on how you're doing on your Paris skills on the skills tab.
That is
here.
awesome.
So you can see right now that my technology skill is progressing. You can see here we have a little
I like
warning
that.
the maximum level for each skill is 20. However, not all levels unlock something new just yet. Let's speed up time a little bit and see if we can get a higher level.
I'm happy you can speed up time.
We can speed up time to either times 5 or times 15. Let's do times 15. And
I feel like the time escalation, I feel like the time escalation is a little bit insane though. Times 15 is crazy, dude. I mean, I'm not the person that can just like hang out at times 1 speed, but times 15 seems crazy.
Got to programming level 2. Sweet.
Look at him go though.
Love to see it. Love to see it. Can we go to level 3 while we're
I love it. Look how fast he's leveling up.
Okay.
Bro's done. He is so done.
That's okay. We all give up on things sometimes.
That's me, man.
Oh, but he wants to do another. He wants to level up his graphic design. He was not.
Hey, look at him. Look, we love a not quitter. Not quitter.
It's so close. I think it's just there we go. If ever you guys wanted to cancel an interaction, all you need to do is click.
Oh, that seems easy enough. I like that. How many interactions can we pile up on each other?
Get settled on that other one.
My boy just had a little animation glitch right there. You see him still sitting in air. You can also see a little bit of a glitch going on right here in the corner. It's a little visual glitch.
Camille was another one of our goals for today, so let's actually do that as well. I just want to check before we do that what our food level is. It's 1. Okay.
If I cannot light my house on fire in this game by cooking, I will be severely sad. I need them to be clumsy and light the kitchen on fire every 5 seconds. Even cooking a salad, I want them to light the kitchen on fire. It's the only way, man. It's the only way. I'm telling you.
So if we open up this menu here, you can see all of the recipes that your parent knows. Each para will start off with a different number of recipes that they know of differing levels.
That is awesome. So they're going to have different kinds of recipes based on just your sim. I wonder if that has something to do with their personality levels and stuff to see if it like randomizes or is it just randomized regardless. That is cool. I love that. Our man loves burgers, hot dogs, pizza, and toast. Peanut butter toast, man. That is awesome. I was going to ask where the salad was, but I'm assuming it's all just like randomized. That is so cool. Can you imagine just popping in with your para and suddenly they know how to make like a ginormous lobster bisque and then just a hot dog and that's it? Bro, that'd be so funny. He just randomly knows one giant recipe that takes a lot of levels. I love the idea of it being randomized.
Of course, corresponding to like whatever level they have in that particular skill. So for us right now, for Milo, we have a bunch of level 1 recipes and then 1 level 2 recipe. And of course, I don't think I'd be able to necessarily succeed the level 2 recipe because if your level is too low, it's possible that like the food spoils and you like fail the recipe. Which we don't want. So let's try frozen pepperoni pizza. And we'll see what he does. It's going into the oven. Let's see. Okay, we did it. Amazing.
Ooh, you even put it on a plate. I like that.
And that means that we have, yes, we've done it.
We've leveled up. What happens when we level up?
Personality is leveled up. Okay.
Heck yeah, dude, so that's cool. What happens? Come on, show me.
Profile section here. So this is the profile for our character. You can see and you can refer to this whenever you want.
Oh, you unlock more perks. Oh, that makes so much sense.
You can also see exactly where they are in their life stage. But for now, let's pick level up. So our personality leveled up, and we get to choose from two options here, which is music makes you feel better. Playing music for 2 hours. Oh, we leveled up something in the background. Sweet. Playing music for 2 hours unlocks a reaction to remove all sad emotions that are two or less. Or happy tunes. Playing music for 0 hours unlocks a reaction that gives every household member plus 0 happy. Okay, I think there's a little bit of a
I love that so much. That's a little bit of a bug there, isn't it? You get 0% happiness for playing no music. I would pick this one. That is so freaking funny, dude. I love that. But I like this too. It'll get rid of all your sad emotions that are two or less. That's nice. I like that. But this is hilarious. Pick Happy Tunes, girl.
That one. So I think we're gonna go with the first one.
Oh man, I get
You can see
it.
the
I would have
evolution
gone
of
with
our
it though.
talent
It's
over
funny.
here. So hopefully maybe we can level up to level 3 even. Right now though, our need for the bathroom is getting a little low. He really wants to program. Like so bad.
Man's on that grind.
I am going to make you go to the bathroom. We're gonna get that need settled. And I did make him a neat person, so he will wash his hands after he goes to the washroom. If they were like sloppy, they wouldn't.
That's gross.
Not in my playthroughs. And it's getting a little late, so I think we might hit the sack.
Did you guys see the little animation he does? If you come here, we're gonna go rewind. When he's done washing his hands, he flicks them into the sink to flick the water off. That is so cool. If it wants to go, yeah, you'll see him lift his little arms, and then look, he turns them inwards and then flicks them back into the sink. That is brilliant. Oh my God. The little tiny detail of him not having the ability to dry his hands, so he just flicks the water off into the sink. That is fantastic.
Late, so I think we might hit the sack for the night, because we do have our first day of work tomorrow.
I love the design of everything. It looks so nice.
To nap and sleep. Sleeping, you like fully change into your pajamas and you go to sleep. Where you nap, you just kind of like lay on top of the covers. You'll also notice that every night your wants reset. So the wants that I have but didn't fulfill kind of went away. But that's okay. We can always choose another one in the next day. So we can choose one now, which is play Mochi music for 2 hours or clean something up. I'll play music for 2 hours. Okay. Let's see. What's in the new paper today?
Oh, there's a new paper every single day. That's kind of cool. I like that. That there's news every single day. I wonder though if it's going to get repetitive and boring really quickly, because I imagine these are all just on a randomized schedule. I don't know if I like getting hit with a new paper every day. I'd like to rather have just the option to look at it if I wanted to. But it's kind of cool. But also, I can see it getting annoying really quick. And that's just me. And that's just the way I play these kinds of games. So maybe it won't bother you guys, but it 100% is going to bother me.
He's brushing his teeth in the morning.
Oh my gosh, she didn't even have to tell him. He just did it. I love that.
Oh, I love it.
Not him rinsing the toothbrush off and then tapping it on the sink.
And
dude, the little details. Bro, that's
awesome. I want to take him back down to the main square. So let's change outfit in the mirror here.
Oh, look at his snazzy outfits.
Casual, and of course we have different tabs for.
Oh, you can make new outfits. That is awesome.
That we have, and you can make new outfits whenever you'd like. But we'll stick with casual for now. Let's have him run back down here. Okay, so we have some other goals to look at.
One thing I'm curious about. So we know this is our house, right? Over here, this is our house. We know that. What I'm curious about is, do we get to buy our house, or is that like just the starter home? Because I know that in I'm sorry to keep comparing this to The Sims, but it's the only life simulator that we've really ever had. But in the, I believe, PlayStation, don't hold me to it, but the PlayStation version of like The Sims 1, I believe, it was a Sims game. I remember that as a child. When you got in, you were with your grandmother and you lived with her and you didn't get the choice to like buy your own house, as far as I can remember. So it's making me wonder if this is our house that we have to have while it's in early access, or if we can just go to a different place. Can we buy a different apartment essentially? or build our own house. Is that going to be accessible in early access? I have no idea, but I'm hoping for it because it would be weird if we had to be stuck in this one little tiny apartment. I also really want to change the layout of it. It's driving me insane with the way that walls are angled. I like that they went with the idea of showing off that you can do different angles of walls. I love this little village area. I just wish there was more, but it's still in early access. So that actually, like, I can't complain. It's in early access. It's not even there yet. It's actually still technically in development. But I know she said earlier that we would have a different thing. This is only one tiny section of the map. But I'm curious if we can buy different buildings and different lots before the game officially was released.
Let's maybe become acquaintances with somebody.
Oh, become acquaintances with her. Paloma. Oh my god, Paloma's gone. Girl is dead. Oh my god, all we did was click on her.
She really didn't want to talk to us. That's fair.
Dude, she's my spirit animal. I too have done that.
No worries. There is somebody else here that we can talk to.
A child. Are you gonna run off too?
You're walking really fast.
Orion. I love that name.
You can see at the bottom here, our together bar is filling up. It takes about in-game 25 minutes for the together bar to fill. After that, you can choose a development for your conversation.
Ooh, that's cool. That's a fun conversation feature.
As new in town, ask for directions, and introduce myself. I am new in town.
I like that.
I have acquaintance. Amazing. We'll speed that up so we can fill up our together bar a little faster. Oh, we can become friends already. That's so nice. Okay.
I like that. That was quick.
Right. I kind of love this.
Look how many people have passed by us in this town alone. I love how populated it is and how people are just off doing their own thing. They're entering buildings, they're leaving buildings, they're walking around. It's really nice. I like that there's not just nobody and it's barren, and then every now and then one or two people walk by. I've seen at least 5 different paras walk by in the time that this guy has been chatting with this little kid.
Share joy about fulfilling want because I'm overjoyed. Talk about being super happy.
I also like that there's not like a menu that you have to scroll through for conversations. I kind of like the fact that we can just share our wants and stuff and asking about jobs and stuff, even though I think this kid's a little young for a job, but maybe he has a paperboy job. I don't know. Maybe that's a thing. Would I kind of like to be able to shift the conversation to different areas? Yes, but I'm sure there's a way to do that. I think this is just to help you kind of like steer the conversation. I don't think it's the entire conversation.
He asked about job. I don't think he has a job.
Oh, see, girl, we on
He's a little young to have.
Me and this girl are on the same wavelength, bro. Yes, I know. I don't think he has a job unless it's paperboy. But that's so funny. We are on the same wavelength.
If ever you wanted to know like the current feelings and status of the person you're talking to, you can always hover over here and you can see.
Oh, that's cool.
So I know that it's happy. We got a little bit of bonuses from.
I like that it's based on a point system. That is fun. I love that so much. But also, I'm curious how romantic relationships work. I can also see why this isn't released for early access yet. Based on the amount of bugs I have with Paris walking that I've seen them clip through doors. I saw that one girl just hop, jump, skip across the poor kid. I've seen people walk through this child like he's not even there. I can see why they want a little more time to iron out those kinds of bugs. But overall, it doesn't seem like a big issue. I'm curious to see like a really long form of gameplay, like an hour or two in game, just to kind of like see and gauge if the game's going to crash based on length of time. Because I know certain games, if you play them for an amount of time while they're in early access, they may crash because the system like overfills on memory or something and it's holding on to stuff. So I'm actually intrigued to see how much this game can handle, how many paras it can handle currently at the moment living in town. I want to see the limits of this game. Again, it's not out for early access yet, so I can't like sit here and be like, oh, this is gonna break, this isn't correct. No, I have to like, just based on what I'm seeing here, I can see why it's not early access yet. Because I know it was supposed to come out in December, but I can see why they held back on it.
Talking to us because we have an overjoyed aura. Let's tell a joke. Okay, we're done talking to you for now. Oh, Milo
boy just ran off.
Okay,
I love that.
A little more in the meantime. But I also wanted to show you here.
Oh my gosh, you can see your little relationship bars. That is cool. I don't know how, do we just automatically know these people?
You can see the relationships tab. So I just met Orion. They are my acquaintance and friend, and I can always see the relationship level that we're at currently from this tab. That's silly. That's a little bug. And you can
I
see
was
all of
wondering
these
about it.
people are my coworkers.
Oh, they're your
So that's why
coworkers.
they're my
That's how you know
acquaintance,
them.
even though
I was gonna say we never met these people. We met Paloma for like 0.2 seconds before she did a ninja move and vanished on us. But Orion as well, dude, didn't realize. Like we knew Orion and Paloma, but I was wondering who the heck all these other people were. So I love that they're our coworkers, so we just automatically know them.
I have not met them yet, or we haven't seen them. Let's have a look at the story nook since we're right here.
Oh,
The story
we
nook
can
is
visit?
so adorable.
We can actually go in this place. That is so cool. Dude, I didn't realize we could. I thought they were like little rabbit holes. Oh my god, this is like brilliant.
I love it here so much. This is honestly like my ideal society. I have an apartment right here.
Yeah, you have an apartment right next to a cafe. You just come on down and hang out.
Ugh,
I love
what could
this.
you ask for? In the story nook here, we can buy food if we so wished. I can buy a croissant, for example, and I can purchase a portion and eat here. Will I be able to get this done before I go to work?
Let's just say $20 for a croissant. My man just paid $20 for that thing. Dude, there's no way. That's crazy.
Work, I think so. Yeah, there I go.
$20, what a ripoff.
Little snack before work.
I like that the food disappears
So
as he's
nice,
eating it.
and I
So
love
half that croissant was there after he
because
took a couple bites. I like that.
Oh, okay. So there we go. Off to work for now.
Oh, did he just like vanish when he went to work?
Okay. Because I don't work here.
Man just ninja vanished the moment he had to go to work, dude. At least he's on time. I guess that works. I wonder if that's a bug too, if they're going to have him just like walk out and leave off lot, but I don't know. It's an open world, right? Or at least this section is open. That was so funny. I was not expecting him to just up and vanish.
Oh, okay. So there we go. Off to work for now. We'll catch up with Milo in just a little bit. Oh, you can see the rest of the story nook too.
Oh, I like this. This looks so cozy.
I love it. The little second level here.
It's got a little kids section. That is so cute.
So adorable.
Yes, girl. We are like on the same wavelength. I love this.
I'll take a second to pick another want.
Oh, okay.
And we'll speed up a little bit while he's at work.
I wish it auto sped up while he was at work, but I guess if you have another pair, you're not going to want that.
We might buy something at a shop, and we might finish up the acquaintances goal. Oh, okay, sweet. So we earned 250 at work today, and we had 1 or more upgrade point to spend. Yes. So after a work day, you do have a chance of getting an upgrade point. What that does is that you can add an upgrade to your job.
Ooh.
So this is the
is this like a promotion?
You can see what your job is, where, the work schedule, what rank you're currently at, your pay, your vacation days, and your performance based on all of the things or all of the skills that you have. Grade job rank to rank 2. Very low on staff. Gained $250 in A, but a shift ends 3 hours later. Oh my god, that sounds kind of bad.
It doesn't sound like it's worth it.
That sounds kind of bad. And then too many ideas to rest. +1 inspired per vacation day accrued after every work day. Just upgrade the job rank to rank 2.
Honestly, I would probably just upgrade to rank 2, yeah, because shift ends 3 hours later for overtime, but you are gaining $250 a day. I don't know. I kind of like the upgrade for rank 2. That's the one I would have chosen as well. I like that there's different options. So I can see the tree going for jobs in vastly different branches. That is so awesome.
This one seems good if you're like super set on like, I want to make money.
I feel like it would burn you out so quickly.
Later, it's crazy. Like,
that's what I'm saying. That's insane.
Okay. I know he's back from work, but I've currently no idea where he is. So the cool thing.
Can you double click on him?
There's a little
his camera.
You can click.
He's right back where we left him.
Come back out here, Milo. So if ever you lose your para, you can always click this to center the camera back on them.
I like that.
Let's talk to another person.
Hey,
So
I know
here's
this person. I've seen videos with this person in them. Oh, that's cool. I've seen him.
Hello, Antoine.
A lot of these are very familiar pairs.
Let's speed this up.
I haven't seen Maggie yet, though. The only para that I'm really that familiar with is Maggie from like, what, 3 years ago? When they uploaded the first like look at Paralives and it was like an attic or something and she was up there. That is the only time I've seen Maggie. And I really thought she looked great. And I haven't seen her in the town yet, unless she's wandered off and I haven't seen her. But I've seen this person too.
Introduction. Okay, this is cool because we have the good at making friends skill. It's a 45% chance though, and whenever you see a percentage like that, it usually correlates to like how well you know the other person. So right now we don't know Antoine well at all, so that's why this is at 45%. Our other options here are
I'd still go for it.
Introduce yourself as new in town. I kind of want to try that.
Girl, just go for it.
And see
Worst you could do is fail. 45% is not a bad chance. It's almost half. No, okay. Girl, no.
Acquaintances, and he's still talking to me, so can't be that bad.
It's fine. He didn't hate on you. It's fine. You guys can be best friends. I love the way they're talking, though. The like enthusiastic hand waving.
Okay.
It looks cool.
They bond by spending some happy moments together. Yay! Now Antoine is my friend.
That was quick.
I love it.
Ooh, we can tell a joke. Nice. I like that it's highlighted in green.
While we're at it now, I also wanted to show you guys that you can do anything as a group together. So let's select over here,
that's cool. You can group them up.
Let's go and visit Bloom.
That is a fun feature. I didn't realize that could be a thing. That is cool. You can select them all and just like, let's go this way. That is fun. You don't even have to have them in your household just to direct them. That is so fun. Oh my god, I'm actually blown away by that. It's such a small thing, but I am blown away by it.
And let's have a look in here together. Very cool. Oops. And the cool thing about Bloom, I love this, by the way.
They're a little close though. To be honest with you, they're almost clipping into each other. I know he walked straight through him to stand next to him, but they're a little too close. I would prefer their bubbles like be programmed to where they stop so they're facing each other, but they're not like face first. So they're not like this. So they're not like this close to you. Okay, this is not like a normal conversating closeness. I know it's probably a bug because I think they have bugs with programming where people are walking. So that actually makes a lot of sense. But that is so funny to me. Can you imagine? You're just talking to someone and then all of a sudden they're just like this close to your face and being like, "Hi, how's it going?" That's crazy, bro.
So let's purchase this free plant. We are both purchasing the free plant. Let's do another friend level up. We're making friends left and right. That's awesome. If ever you wanted to buy more plants, you can also do so here by just clicking on them and then purchasing it. If you didn't want to do so through the build mode catalog, you can also do it through specific shops. But yeah, you don't have to choose just one other para. You can also be in a group of like 3 or 4 or 5 if you wanted as well.
3, 4, and 5 is insane.
Let's do one more.
It's a nice grouping you can do.
And I think we will call it for the night then. So we're just gonna click here to say goodbye to Antoine. Goodbye. Have a good night.
Bye, Antoine. Everybody say bye.
Home because I think we're getting a little sleepy. Run here, go. Oh, he's taking.
He's taking the long way.
You know what? Here he is.
Look at that man book it. Every time he books it, it makes me laugh. It's so funny.
So I'll show you guys how to do that really quick. So let's go back into build mode.
I like the way build mode looks. I do. I think it looks nice.
Category.
I like the little art style they chose for the icons. It looks cool.
Very nice. And let's play a little.
Now you have a little guitar. I love that. And you can practice playing songs. That is so cool.
And you can actually kind of hear when their music skill is lower. The songs that they play are like super simple, but then the more skills they have in it, the better the song gets. And I think that's such like a really good cute little touch.
That is brilliant, dude. I love that their beginning songs sound terrible and then it just gets progressively better the more skill he has. That is so fun and such a nice little realistic detail. You're not just gonna come out playing like Elvis the moment you show up.
At it too, we got that free plant from Bloom today, so let's actually
Ooh,
place
you can
that
place
right
it.
here.
The little pop animation is so cute.
Let's speed up time too and see if we can increase our level before we get too sleepy and go to bed. I also don't think we're gonna get 2 hours in. Oh, yay, level 2. Yeah,
It kind of sounds like it's getting better
we're getting a
too.
little tired. We're getting low hygiene. But we still got at least to level 2, so that's pretty good. So let's go upstairs.
Is he gonna take a shower first or he's going to bed first?
I don't want you to sleep right away. I need you to shower.
There you go. I was like, well, it's like, which one are you doing? Is he showering first? Y'all shower first before bed or you shower in the morning?
Now you can go to
That's the real question there.
Our wants reset there. They reset before when he went to bed the first time. But we get to pick a new set of wants for the next day. But let's read what's in the new paper today. Museum is looking.
Yeah, so there is a newspaper every day. Then that makes sense. But also, I'm telling you guys, it's gonna get old real fast. It makes me think of Sim City. I think it was Sim City, or it was one of the builders. It's the one that's not a Maxis game. I don't remember the name of it. It's a different game. But one of them has a newspaper that pops up every single day. And it drives me insane because I'm trying to speed through city building. Maybe it's different in this game because it's a life simulator and not a city builder. But it would drive me insane because it would stop the flow of the game. So I'm actually curious to see if they just repeat. And I think that's going to drive me nuts. I really hope I can turn it off. Oh man, I'm not looking forward to it.
Collection much.
I mean, it's cute and all, but yeah, no, it's not for me.
Mushroom gems and artifacts are welcome. Stop calling emergency services every time someone feeds chocolate buns to Stella, urges Mayor Gloomberg. Don't feed chocolate buns to your dogs, please. Let's see if we can play music. That one sounds good. Sad. Why are we sad? Oh, because we have to go to the bathroom. Okay.
I like that you get to choose wants every single day, but I'm curious if what happens like if you don't have them. Does your parrot get sad? I know in The Sims 2 they got sad if they didn't do their wants. And it would like go into the negative, and every now and then you'd have to do the wants and fears system, which I love the wants and fears system. So I'm not complaining about this. I love this idea. I'm just curious what happens if I don't pick one. Like, do I just live my life without picking them? Does it affect my para? And how does it affect my para?
We'll eat a snack and we'll feel better after. So let's stop sleeping and let's use the washroom. Here we go. Wash your hands.
Wash your hands. Don't get some nasty fingers.
And we'll change your outfit as well.
I like how snazzy his work outfit looks.
Looking dapper. Okay. Let's eat a snack. Chips for breakfast.
Hey, every now and then we all gotta have our own chips for breakfast. We've done it all before.
Chips for breakfast. Oh no. Okay.
Oh, the pizza went bad, dude.
I left it out.
Oh.
Oops.
What happens if I eat it? Does he get sick?
Let's clean this up, maybe. Oh no, yeah. So food will spoil if like a group portion is left out or like you don't eat it all in time. Yeah, food will spoil.
I want to know, does he get sick when he eats it? He should. I'm pretty sure he does, but I'm curious, and I wish she'd had him try it. I wish she had let him try that food because I want to know how it affects him.
Sounds better than last time. He's still a little like trepidatious about it, but you know what? Practice makes perfect, Milo.
It does indeed.
Can we go 3? Yay! Aha! Now we hear the difference.
Oh, that is significantly different. That actually sounds better. Way better. Oh my gosh.
To them play music. In this time, I think we have to become acquaintances at least with another person to get that last one done.
You gotta go meet more people. You gotta be a people person.
We'll see who we can become acquaintances.
I want to know if the goals change based on your character points. I know I talked about earlier having a para with no with no charisma. And I'm curious if they had absolutely none, would they still have to meet 3 acquaintances? I feel like they would, but I'm just curious and wondering if it would change based on their skill, well, not skill, their personality point system. I'm curious how that affects the paras.
And let's come back out to the town square. Hello, Choles.
Look at all these paras. This is what I'm talking about. Look at them everywhere.
I can also show you guys the antiques. So, oh, that's my bad. I right-clicked.
Boy
So the
drank a Red
Antiques is
Bull.
also
Booked
like a
it over
really
there.
awesome little shop. There is 2 floors to this one. So we are on the 2nd floor right now, and then there's the 1st floor. You can see here, same idea as in Bloom. We have, ooh, this is 75% off. I can't resist a good deal. Let's purchase this.
I like that.
And also a
That
little
system of having a discount
appreciate
is cool.
the soundtrack. This one's really relaxing. I really like this one too. So we can see that there are certain things that are on sale. There are certain things.
I like that the radio, as it's playing music, is literally spitting out music notes. That is so cute. That is a fun little detail about that I find just absolutely charming. Also, she's right. The soundtrack, pretty bop. I'm enjoying it. I think that's a really nice song.
That are full price. We can go downstairs as well to see what's here.
I also really like their little discount system. It seems brilliant to me.
Oh, these are expensive. I don't have the money for that.
Everything is pricey in here.
I can't justify it. They're very nice, but I cannot justify it. So yeah, same idea here is that you can buy stuff from these stores if you didn't want to buy it from the Build Mode catalog, and also sometimes they go on sale, like we saw up top. So
I wonder if the bigger items go on
as well.
I want to know if the bigger items go on sale or if it's just little items like the plants and the little candle that she just bought. Where is like, does the bigger stuff go on sale at some point?
And I didn't see anybody use the toilet. See now if we work in like 10 minutes. Hello, Pauline.
Oh my gosh, Pauline, not you walking around late at night, girl. It's like 4 o'clock in the morning.
I will introduce myself in a joyful manner. Aha. Admit
oh, that is so cool. It just popped up there. Dude. Oh my gosh, he already likes her. He just met her. This is awesome.
Extremely attracted. Okay. It's 79%.
79%. That's a really high chance.
You know what? Let's try it. It worked.
So does this mean there's an attraction system in this game? Because I like the idea of that. That is awesome.
So you can see when it comes to flirting and stuff like that, you do have that little like success failure wheel that you can sort of go and do. And of course, the percentage depends on how close you are to the other para. But we can say that there is romantic interest between Milo and Pauline.
Heck yeah, 100% right there. That is awesome.
Ask if single, flirty. I think we're a bit past that now, but let's see. Oh no, she was in a romantic relationship.
Oh gosh.
We're being
Bro,
messy.
you breaking up families. Oh, I love this.
Nice talking to you. Wow.
That's awesome.
Awkward. Okay. We're gonna move on. Let's read the newspaper today. Community by trade. And I think that comes up to the end of 45 minutes.
That
today, guys. Oh my goodness.
Was brilliant.
Time simply just flies.
I think this game, I am like so excited for this game to come out, y'all. Y'all don't even know. I have been looking for another life sim game for like the past decade. I freaking love everything we saw in this. I love the little details. I love how the relationship thing seems to work. And I love the way we have personality skill points and little growth trees and everything spreading around. I love how the town looks. Everything's beat up and broken and also like really cozy looking. And I am adoring every second of this. I love this so much. Oh my gosh, you guys don't even know. I'm so enthralled with this game. And I cannot wait for early access to come out. Did she say May 28th, I believe, of next year, of 2026? I cannot wait for this. I am playing it day one. And if you guys want to see me play this game when it comes out, you'll want to head right on over to my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/FayeStarlight. We're going to be playing this day one, y'all. Day one, the moment it drops, I am there for it. I am playing this game. I have been waiting so freaking long, you guys. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought about this. What are you excited for? What did you not like about the gameplay? And what features do you want to see in this game? Please let me know down below, guys, because I am curious and I want some more people to talk to about this because this game looks really freaking cool and I'm really excited about it. Thank y'all for joining and watching and hanging out. I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye!